Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to create a Google document for many of the assignments, and also how to submit, or in the case of Google, share with your instructor. As you can see, I'm within my Gmail account. Everything is driven with Google through the Gmail account. You don't have access to anything unless you have a Gmail address. So I'm already in mine, and up here, this is how you would access your Google Circles, images, different things, mail, but we're concerned about Drive, which is the new term for Google Docs. Think of this as a thumb drive in the cloud. Okay, so we click on Drive. Now, you may not have Drive loaded on your computer. When you click on Google Docs, it will instruct you to start Drive. It'll actually say download, but as soon as you click on it, this is the view that you will see. Now, of course, I have lots of documents in here already. You may not have any, but to create a new document, come over here on Create, and the various options that you have, very much like Microsoft Office. You've got Documents, Presentation, which is their version of PowerPoint, Spreadsheet, which is Excel, Forms, different things go on there, Drawings, and then Folder, so forth and so on. We're going to create a document. So you click on Document. The very first thing you should do, depending on the assignment that you're creating, is come up here and put your name in it, number one. That'll help the instructor, especially if they're using this for all other classes, as I am. The class it may pertain to, and you can do this in any particular order. I'm going to make something up. Okay, there's the class and the assignment, the name of the assignment. Okay. That is done. Now you don't have to worry about it. When you share this with your instructor, they're going to know who you are, what class it came from, and what assignment this is pertaining to. Really helps them keep these things focused into folders. Many times, as you saw earlier when it said untitled assignment, that's how you share them with your professor. It drives us crazy. Okay. As you can see, this looks very similar to a Word document. All the tools that you'll need for this class are available right here. One of the questions that's been asked of me lately is, how do you single and double space? You go right here. Change your fonts right here. Actually, you have a host of others that you can add. Google's gotten really good about trying to increase the number of fonts because there seems to be a lot of requests to have it be more like Microsoft, and that's fine. Size of your font here, bold, italicized, underlined, highlighting, so forth and so on. This is how you add hyperlinks. This is how you add images. This is how you can bullet with numbers, bullet with bullets, increase your indents on either side, and your justifications are all right here if you want blocked, so forth and so on. File up here. You can always go back and look at revision history, what you've done if you want to go back and change it. You can also download these documents into a Word document or a PDF file. That's pretty cool. One of the things that we've noticed recently is many of you are publishing this to the web and sending this to us as an HTML. We don't want to see it as an HTML. And you're also clicking here, emailing collaborators, and I think that's how we're also getting it as an HTML, which is basically a web page, and we cannot grade it. As far as page setup goes, here's where you can set up your margins. I have this by default. If you're asked to submit something with 1-inch margins, all you do is come in here and change it. And then you can set yours as default. So I'm going to cancel out of that. Let's see what else we have here. You can make a copy. If your instructor tells you that they're sharing a document with you and you don't have access to it as an editor, just make a copy of it. You click right here and the new document will say copy of whatever, and then you can change the name as you see fit. Edit, you can always undo anything, but those buttons are also right here. View is document view, paginated or compact. Compact, you see a little line that separates the pages. Here's the toolbars that you can have, whether you want to get rid of these, full screen. Insert, images, links, equations, drawings, just about anything that you want to put into it. Format, again, that's basically all the tools across the top. Tools, if you're doing any kind of research, or if you've been told you want to know how many words are in it. If it's like 400 words, that's how you come in here and click it. Tables, if you're asked to create a table. And of course, help. And then of course you can always email or Skype your professor. Okay, so basically we've got this document created. Let's say we have our text in here and we finished the assignment. Okay, you don't have to worry about putting your name on the piece of paper because it is right up here. The next thing you want to do is share it. That's what this blue button is right here. Right now it says private to only me because I haven't shared it with anybody. So you're going to click here. And it says who is the owner, and it says it is private, and you can change this. Do whatever you want with it, but right now you're only concerned about sharing it with the instructor. Okay? This is my account, so I'm just going to type in as if another Robert Moody was the instructor, and I can type in, if I know the email address, I can type that in and then it appears, and all you do is click right there. Now, for some reason, students are coming in here and changing this to view. Please do not do that. We cannot add comments directly to your document. As long as you leave this alone, this is the default. You can also add a message if you so choose. Here is my assignment. Okay, pretty simple there. Sometimes it slides around on me, so I have to click it and make it stop. Okay, and you click share and save. You're done, close out of it. Now, how do you make sure it's been shared? Come up here, click on share again. Now it says private to me and one more person. Okay, boom, that's who I shared it with. You are the owner. In this case, since I created this document, I'm the owner, but I did share it with this individual here. Now, that name appeared in here because I've added them as a contact. Okay, I will create another video with that regard to explain how to get emails here instantly, but this video is for the purposes of creating a document and sharing it with the right people. As long as you know the email address, whether it's in your contacts or not, you can just type in the email address here without any problem. And I'm going to cancel out of that. Done. And I can close out and I am good to go.